أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين. The Quranic lesson today, inshallah, is going to be on the second verse of Surah Al-Baqarah, which is chapter 2. Chapter 2, verse 2. The verse I just recited. ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. The word I have picked for today's Quranic lesson is the word Raib. Raib. As it says in this verse, La Raiba Fi. What does this word really means? What is the deeper conceptual meaning or meanings of this word Raib? Usually, it is translated as doubt. Doubt. Yes, that's one of the meanings of the word Quranic Arabic word Raib. So the verse says, ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. This verse can be translated as, this is the only perfect book, wanting in naught, containing nothing doubtful, harmful, or destructive. There is no false charge in it. It is a guidance for those who guard against evil, or who are muttaqi. Now this particular translation which I read is a very good translation which have tried to go in little more details regarding the meaning of the word Raib. La Raiba Fi. There is no doubt in it. That is the usual translation. Good translation. But this particular translation by Nuruddin has gone into little more details regarding the meaning of the word Raib. As it says, this is the only perfect book, ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ, which is translated in Nuruddin's translation as wanting in naught, containing nothing doubtful, harmful, or destructive. There is no false charge in it. So this is little more details on the word Raib. And I wanted to go and understand this, why this translation is little different on this word Raib. So in my limited study, I've consulted some of the classical dictionaries on this word Raib. Now I'm going to give you its dictionary meanings, or its meanings as explained in lexicons, Arabic lexicons. I am using 4 major sources or 4 major dictionaries or lexicons in this case. I'm using Lisanul Arab. That's number 1. This is a dictionary of Al-Quran. This is the dictionary of the Quranic Arabic, I should say. I'm using the dictionary of Tajul Arus, which is another classical Arabic language dictionary. I am also basing my translation on Mufradatul Quran by Imam LaRaib, a wonderful dictionary of Al-Quran. This is the dictionary of only Quranic words. Mufradatul Quran by Imam LaRaib. I'm also basing my understanding on the meanings of the word Rab based on the dictionary compiled by Abdul Mannan Omar. So these are some of the dictionaries I'm going to use to go a little more detail on this word. Rab is a very unique word, powerful word with a lot of negative connotations and negative meanings. That is why Al-Quran says, ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ. There is no Rab in it, in this book. No Rab, لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ. What is this word Rab really means? So according to the dictionaries I just mentioned, the word Rab has multiple meanings. Let me share some of the meanings with you. One of the meanings of the word Rab, it says Rab means something that disturbs the mind. Rab is something which disturbs the mind. It also says Rab is something which is harmful and destructive. These are some of the meanings of the word Rab. Once again, it refers to something that disturbs the mind. La Raib fi. This is the book, this is the perfect book, which have nothing in it, nothing in its teachings, in its message, which disturbs the mind, or which is harmful or destructive. So you can translate that way. Let me give you some of the meanings, and then I will fall back on how to translate this word La Raib fi. The second meaning, according to the dictionaries of the word Rab, it says something which is suspicious, something suspicious. Then it says another meaning, it says that's something which creates disquiet, anxiety, and something that creates disquiet, anxiety, and perplexity. So that is the meaning of the word Rab. Let me give you a few more meanings. Classical Arabic dictionaries. It says something which levels a false charge. Something which levels a false charge. In other words, there is no false charge in this book of Al-Quran. Another meaning of the word Rab, it says doubt. Doubt. Now, doubt has two kinds of doubts, or two shades of meanings of doubt. Now, doubt that is based upon prejudice and suspicion is also a doubt. So, La Raib fi, there is no doubt that is based upon prejudice and suspicion. Another meaning, doubt which stands in the way of reason. There is a mental doubt of the human mind which stands in the way of reason and advancement of knowledge and research, authentic research. So there is no doubt in it no doubt which stands in the way of reason and advancement of knowledge and of authentic research. So these are some of the meanings of the word Rab. So when we say LaRaib fi, it says, based on the first meaning, it says, the first meaning, let me give you the first meaning, which says something that disturbs the mind and is harmful and destructive. So hence we can say, Zalikal Kitab La Raiba Fi. This is the perfect book whose messages does not disturb the mind or is harmful and destructive. That's how we can translate this word La Raiba Fi. This is the perfect book whose messages does not disturb the mind or are harmful and destructive. So that's the strength, or that is how Quran is explaining itself in this particular verse of chapter 2, verse 2. Now, as I mentioned to you, the second meaning is something which is suspicious. Rab means something suspicious. So we can translate, this is the perfect book, Zalikal Kitab La Raiba Fi. This is the perfect book, or this is the book whose message is free of any suspicion. Because the meaning of the word Rab is something which is not suspicious. So the third meaning of Rab says something that creates disquiet, anxiety, and perplexity. So we can translate, this is the book, or this is the perfect book, Al-Kitab, this is the perfect book, whose messages does not create disquiet, anxiety, and perplexity. So this is how we can translate this word, or the verse La Raiba Fi. Another meaning of Rab says, levels something which levels a false charge. Something which levels a false charge against anybody or any religion. Levels a false charge is the meaning of the word Rab. So we can say this book, or this perfect book, whose messages does not level a false charge. Zalikal Kitabu La Raiba Fi. This is the book, or this is that perfect book, whose messages does not level a false charge against anybody or any religion for that matter. So these are some of the meanings. Let me give you a few more meanings. As I mentioned earlier, Rab also means doubt. Doubt that is based upon prejudice and suspicion. So let's see how we can translate this verse, La Raiba Fi. This is the book, this is that perfect book, Zalikal Kitab, Al-Kitab, whose messages does not create doubt that is based upon prejudice and suspicion. If we translate like that, our translation will be good based on the dictionary meaning of the word Rab. Let me give you another meaning of Rab, which is doubt, but doubt which stands in the way of reason and research and advancement of knowledge. So this book has no doubt. Its teachings have no doubt or cannot create any doubt in the minds of its reader, which stands in the way of reason and advancement of knowledge and authentic research. So these are some of the major translations of the word Rab. So I finish my presentation, my lesson, Quranic lesson, on this particular word of Surah Al-Baqarah, which is chapter 2, verse 2. And I pray to God Almighty Allah, Rabbi zidni ilma, O my Rabb, increase my knowledge in the matters of my faith and in the matters of Al-Quran. Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.